check, mic 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 check. Why can't I? Why does this keep happening today? It's not working. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Sorry guys. Sorry for the annoying mic checks at the start of every video. I wish I didn't have to do it. Alright. Oh, also. Anyway, here we are. Hogwarts Legacy as a Hufflepuff Part 3. I have about an hour to just see how far we can get in this, so there we go. Turn that down. Come on now. Alright. Whoops, I jumped.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh no!
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh. Okay.
Are we weakening him at all?
Yeah, quite a bit actually.
What was that?
He's trying to beat him with his own name.
I like it. Do more. Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Bad end for the troll.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Alright, repair.
Repair.
Hello there. A moment if you would.
Repair.
I will see what he wants.
One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Yeah, I guess. It's a wave of the wand.
Repair. Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Guess I've already been in here.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Great, thanks.
You won't be disappointed.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. I'm not... You actually want me to... I'm gonna equip the one I already have. Can I just equip the one I already have? Blah, 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 blah. Now, if you don't mind, I will...
If I haven't said it
sell you
before, it's a
something.
pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Yeah.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to use my shop at your...
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
What is this completely expressionless face? I was
Was that
giving it
Lodgok
some-
I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Debatable.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
So, I feel like Rookwood's...
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
I feel like Rookwood's facial hair was really well done. It kind of makes me wish that, you know, there were facial hair options in the character creator. I know that they're kids, but, you know, they're
I am certainly glad Serona was
they're
there.
like
And that she isn't
16,
intimidated by
so
thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I
even if
want
they
to
didn't have
understand
like
what's going
great
on,
big beards, they
and I
could
hope
have
you will
had
tell
some,
me.
like, you know,
But for the moment, we should return to the castle.
some facial hair
Professor
options.
Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Whoa. Yeah, did you sleep in the hat? It's weird, man. It's weird, man. I mistakenly said once that I didn't see a lot of difference between the Gryffindor and Hufflepuff common rooms, which was totally invalid. There are definitely differences between the two. They're just right. I guess I just meant to say that I was indifferent in terms of which one I preferred. But upon further inspection, I think the Hufflepuff common room is way cooler than the Gryffindor common room. I think Gryffindor's got the lamest common room. I was like, oh, the greenery is really nice. And then they have like the little lounge area upstairs. There's like reading room and stuff, and it's a little hipster for my personal tastes, but I think it has a cool aesthetic. And then probably the coolest thing about it is that it's right next to the kitchen here. So I don't have to struggle to find it, because on all of my other playthroughs I can never find this pear painting. Oops. Yeah, wait, maybe I need to but I guess you can't actually go in there until the fall, which is fine. It's whatever. Get this one too. Okay. Now I need to go meet with Fig.
What are you up to now?
Why you always gotta ask me that? Like, what do you... Live your own life. Stairs are for chumps.
It's good, black children are too young.
I should have just fast traveled. I don't know what I was. I'm gonna just fast travel. This is right. Oh, that's something I can do offline. Oh, hey, Fire Lawrence. Good to see you. Happy to have you forever, however long I do. I'm Hufflepuffing today. For a little bit. A little bit.
Revelio.
Can I make an observation about this, these demiguise statues, real quick? What's the deal with the location? This is fine, I guess. They're here to terrorize Galdwin Moon, and he might find himself in this office at some point. But a fair amount of them are just in random people's houses around the Highlands. Like, why? Anyway, yeah, most of them you have to pick locks to get to, but whatever. I don't know, whatever.
Professor,
Just a gripe.
I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
No.
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock
Alright,
talking
good.
with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription.
Very
I read
little
it
difference
aloud,
between the
this
schools,
map
actually.
appeared.
It's, it
Clever
seems like
enchantment.
they each have
It's a
one
map of Hogwarts, to be
house.
sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library.
One
The
quest that's,
restricted
like,
section,
tied
to
to
be
the house.
precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Yeah.
Revelio.
What is that on the map? I don't... Oh. Go to Hackett. Should be right. Yeah, it seems like there's only one house-tied quest in the whole game. And it's the one leading up to meeting Jackdaw, the ghost. What the heck? Where am I? Why is this not... That's not what I wanted to do. That's why. I need to meet Hackett. Hackett. Shouldn't she have been right there? I went to the defense against the Dark Arts Tower.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
When crossed wands, complete a round of spell combination practice with a guy. Right, okay.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's...
Yeah, well, everybody knows about crossed wands. Gobs of gobstone. Yeah, I'm working right after this. Getting out early though, so I might stream again tonight. I've got a lot to do tomorrow, so I might just go
ready for
straight
another
to sleep
round
when I get out of work.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
I like that conversation. Yeah, let's use the training dummy, but I'm just gonna skip through this real quick because it's boring.
Nicely done. Good one. Something.
That was something.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Now, I didn't.
Hello, Lucan.
I didn't stream this, but as a Ravenclaw, I did finish the final round
I'm ready.
of
Let's
Crossed
do it.
Wands
Brilliant. Are
solo
you dueling with a partner?
on the hard difficulty, and it was hard. It took me a few attempts, but
I'll be dueling
I
solo.
think I'm gonna try to
Then
go
let's get
solo.
to
I
it.
think I'm on normal, so I'm gonna try to go solo.
Ready to get thrashed?
Oh, hold on.
Apologies in advance.
Yo. They're teaching me about targeting now. That's good. I don't think I'm gonna
Like a winner. Find the one. You're better than that.
Whoops. Oh, did I just get hit by the guy behind? Oh, I thought I finished him. I have now. Whoops, wrong target. Too easy. Yeah, I
Bravo.
agree. I
I gave
agree.
it
The
my
spells
all.
are simple
You
but
did
flashy.
indeed.
Kind of
The other duelists have already
very,
taken notice of you. But after
in
that
line
last
with
round, they'll
the
really
universe,
have it
I
in
guess.
for you. You'd
It
better
does.
keep practicing if
Does
you want
make
a
you
chance
feel
of
like
winning. Or at least
you're actually
surviving the
Hogwarts.
next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Yo.
The next
Later.
round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
It's I feel like the
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
what was I saying? the Arkham series for Batman, I feel like really is what kicked off the whole simple but flashy combat systems in games. I don't have to pull, so. Yeah. Yeah, I had to play those Batman games. I had to because because when Joey was very young, I mean, he's still a Batman fan, but when he was very young, he was a big Batman fan, and I wanted to play a game. Obviously, he'd be bored, you know. So I was like, ooh, maybe if I get this game.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to
You'll
accommodate
enjoy
you
watching
and that
and I
you
can
found
play it for a
success
bit.
in your
It worked.
endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
I'm definitely not on hard. I'm on normal. That's fine. I'm gonna keep it there for now. So I'm just trying to have a relaxing play before I have to go to work.
I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
You know. Okay, I was trying to light the brazier, but that's fine too. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Revelio.
Oi, can you help me?
Yeah, I can, but later. I'll help you later. What is this dude doing? He's like very fascinated by that handrail. Alright, I gotta go. I can't be wondering what he's doing all day. I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? Alright, the restricted section. Sebastian! I mean, not right away. Right now we go talk to Freddy, then we go to the restricted section.
Ah, there you are.
Sebastian.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear.
Yeah, I
She
did have
tells me
kids,
you've
yeah.
taken rather
That's
well
true.
to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you.
There's a lot of work.
Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is nice. It, you know, I wouldn't really recommend it, just because, you know, it's difficult and you miss out on stuff.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
Yeah, but
perhaps he'll have an idea.
But it is fun in its own right as well.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Okay, see you then.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I think, by the way, I think my mom had me at 20 as well.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
But then so is Sebastian. Got it. Got it.
Silent as a grave. Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Distractor displayed.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key.
He's
That
good.
wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Yes. The librarian bit there requires some patience. She's caught me before too. Go. What? What? There's a whole explosion over there. What are you looking over here for, you freak? After I just spoke about needing to be patient. That's on me, really.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Great. Yes, I know. Just because I didn't do it doesn't mean I don't know about it. Go investigate. I know there's a Rebellion page around here somewhere. Ooh.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister,
this.
Anne, so that she can
Rebellion.
return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given her.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
Cool.
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now.
I agree that should
Let's
not have
focus on what
happened.
you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
I don't think I've gotten that one as a Ravenclaw yet. I can't be bothered to actually reach out my hand and grab something.
Prepare. Who have we here?
Oh.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty.
Why is Peeves the only one who's like has color?
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Okay. Go ahead.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes
I
to
didn't mean to say
disciplinary
that. I meant
matters.
to say, okay, go ahead.
Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this arm. Revelio.
Very Very peculiar.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
In the library.
That's it.
I guess so. Grave Voyager Guard.
Where might this lead?
Just read the title. It's the Athenium. Whatever it said. I don't know. I don't know that word.
Revelio.
Well. Oh yeah, okay. I got you.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Okay, I don't remember.
Revelio.
I don't know. What is... Whoa! I forgot. Well, but how do I get over here? I don't remember this either.
Revelio.
But you know what I do remember? I remember that I forgot about this last time too. No, I'm playing on normal right now. My Slytherin and Ravenclaw are on hard though. And I've done nothing with Gryffindor because who cares? Just kidding, Gryffindors. Yeah, you're cool. That's whatever, that's just gear anyway, I don't care. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep on going.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Is there like, I don't remember, whatever. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving. Gryffindor's basic. Yeah. That was my thinking too, was that everybody else was probably going to start with Gryffindor. I was going to start with Slytherin regardless, because that's my house, but actually Gryffindor's like the second most popular, it seems, according to the stats. Definitely did press the button there. And there.
is a book after all.
Yeah.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I wonder if the ancient magic displayed in this game is meant to be like a... It's meant to be like a precursor to the ancient magic Harry's mother uses to protect him from Voldemort.
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said,
Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Funny that Peeves doesn't rat us out. And only Sebastian. Just stays here. Okay. Oh, getting a little late to jump into anything else. That's it. I don't know what's my next objective here. Return to Professor Fig. I guess I can do that. Says it right there. I don't know. I really dig that the guy with the loot down there, but we gotta get moving. I have played this game for so many hours now, and I still can't navigate Hogwarts. I don't know how first-year students do this. Brutal. It's brutal. Should you have left already?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir,
how
I was able to search the
situationally
restricted
unaware?
section while you
I
were
was
with
there for
Professor
so long.
Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. Alright, guys. Fig's gotta get going. I gotta get going. Fire Lawrence has to get going. We all gotta get going. So, we're gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for tuning in. See you in part 4. Or whatever I do next. Nope, not reading the mail right now. I gotta go. Alright, later.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.